Asbestos. Saying this word brings fear to some, and others reach to cover their face to protect their airways. But have you ever thought about what asbestos is beyond its name? Or what makes it so dangerous for humans to ingest? Fortunately for you guys, I was curious enough to make this topic my final project. And today I am going to dive into what asbestos is and why it's toxic. I was born and raised in Sierra Valley, California, and a consistent problem that I have seen my home community deal with is asbestos. Most of the buildings are older and were built with materials containing asbestos. These buildings get inspected and business owners are forced to either remove the asbestos or shut down and relocate. Asbestos was commercially used in the manufacturing of construction materials in the late 1800s. Common materials were cement, plastics, roofing, and insulation. These materials are then used in constructing the ceilings, walls, and floors of buildings. The reason asbestos was used in the construction of so many households was because of its chemical structure. Asbestos is a phyllosilicate. Phyllosilicates are minerals that form an extended solid system of layered tetrahedra that is bonded to an octahedral structure of oxygens around a cation in group 2 of the periodic table. Let's focus on a single unit of a phyllosilicate to make this easier to understand. Starting with the silicate tetrahedra. This layer is made up of a ring of 6 silicon tetraoxide molecules. A hydroxide ion then bonds with the oxygens at the center of the ring. The octahedral layer is made up of the oxygens and hydroxide ions from the silicate layer that are unbonded. These unbound parts then bonds to a cation from group 2. The cations are usually either magnesium, iron, or aluminum because they most easily form neutrally charged compound. Because the octahedral layer is made up of oxygen atoms from the silicate layer, the 2 layers lay on top of each other and form a phyllosilicate sheet. The cation bonded between the 2 layers determines what kind of asbestos it is. There is a trioctahedral sheet where 3 magnesium or iron atoms attach in the octahedral layer. Or there is a dioctahedral sheet where 2 aluminum cations attach to the octahedral layer. The trioctahedral sheet is known as brucite, and the dioctahedral sheet is known as gibbsite.